はい、皆さんこんにちは、フライングでございます。次はですね、九大神修道院、こちらですね、聖戦士の兜を回収したら次は、修道院を訪れて、ボムですね、探すことにしようということで、やってきました。ですね。やってきたのはいいものの、はい。来たよ。話するのこの人。こっちかな。なんか散らばってるね。散らばってますね。散らばってますね。お？魔法陣が動かせるの？お。仕事。ベッド泊まれますね。本がないですね。こっちも部屋ある。お、はい。第7巻。お、かっこいいね。こっちはオブリビオンについて。さっきのところと、こういうことありましたね。あれか。さらにはあるでしょう。この作った。ほほ。その罪を、罪はないと思うんだけどな。罪はこれ、あるあるはい。なんもないです。こっちは？おー、なんか戦ってますね。これだけかな。さっきの魔法陣のやつやな。指輪がピタリとはまる。おお。かっけえ。曲 曲が洞窟とかのBGM になりましたね。ほほ。ここ。また元に戻りましたね。なんかこう。近く。墓だね。これも動かないね。何？何これ？おいおい。
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the divine crusader?Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
まずこれかな。じゃあちょっと待った。あったよ。外そうじゃないか。攻撃中？はい。これとこれをじゃあ外します。で、これでしょ？で、いいね、大丈夫ね。いいよ。やっちゃっていいの？やっちゃっていいの？ごめんよ。それ誰？おい、そなたの負けだ。どの子？この子？いいよ。カシミール。はい。おりゃ。はい、ごめんなさい。はい。
You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus.
君か。はい。徐々に強くなる。はい。はい、ごめんなさい。
You have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself.
君か。ほほ。今度はなんか光がある。オッケー。
Overcome half of us,
まだ立っていられる。
and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your mettle.
いいよ。おお。ごめんよ。ここ
？Fury of faith that I've not seen in centuries.
この人か？
Now you face Sir Junkin.
いいよ。おりゃ。おりゃ。ごめんよ。これ全員倒す社員。
Sortorov, show the challenger the ferocity of the North.
ほい。お、動きはでももう終わらせちゃえ。左足と。
You have stood against the knights of the
まだ
North.
最後の試練が残っている。心しろ。最後の相手はもう私だ。
The final test is upon you. Ready yourself, sir, and face me.
よっ。よっ。いいなぁ。さあ最後か。まだごめんなさい。
Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us
そなたが初めて。そなたが勝ち取ったものを手にする。
and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be.
お。おお。聖戦士のキュイラスを守る亡霊を倒した。はい。OK。これか。クエスト更新されました。残りの聖戦士の日については何かわかるかもしれない。
By the nine, I've not seen such strength. Could you be? No, you cannot. You are
そ
simply
んな
an
ことあるね。あ
overnight.
なたはただの武士だ。カブトは持ってる？
You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here. Yes, I had hoped.
はい。
One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to yours
加わった時に我々の残念なことに我
Unfortunately,
々
I did not
ある
see
一
eye
件に
to
関して
eye on
意見
certain
を違い
matters.
た。
He left the order during the
Diamond
War of the Red
死なもさに
Diamond
二度と
and
戻
never
ることはなかっ
returned. The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of
国を守
safekeeping
るため
the
に形成され
Crusaders'
た。
relics. In life, we failed at
今
this
に失
task.
敗した。
In death, we seek to preserve what little
残
we
されたものを
accomplish while
守
we
ってい
wait
ると。なるほ
for
ど。
one to come and finish what we began. Go with virtue. Greetings, Sir Knight.
よ。
Alas, my old comrade is not among us here.
魂がここで残されていた遺品の一部に加わらないのか、その理由は定かではない。
We were estranged in life, but I had hoped that in death we could be reconciled. For my part,
騎士団
I
の
now
他に
know
対して
that
大き
I
な責任がある。
am largely to blame for the ruin of the old order. Sir Amiel takes too much upon himself. I will say no more.
なるほど。
In death, we continue the work that escaped us in life.
品はいつか必要となる日のために守れる必要がある。
Someday, they shall be needed once more. May the Nine guide your way.
ほい。
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the
そこに
Crusader,
たどり着く前
but
に
died
命
before
を
I
落とし
reached
た。
them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
はい。もっと話を聞かせてほしい。
I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests.
彼女ですか、これ。
West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know.
クエスト追加されましたね。グッズ。
The boots are safeguarded by Kinnereth herself. You must be tested and prove yourself worthy to acquire them.
はい。
The wars of men undermine the service of the Nine. Do not
仲間
follow
割
in
れ
our
は
mistakes.
信頼を。ああ、なるほ
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
ど。ほい。次。
Greetings, Sir Knight. Complacency proved to be our greatest enemy. The service of the Nine requires eternal vigilance.
ほうほう。この人はなんか
May the
真剣に言ってる
Nine
わけじゃ
guide
ない
your way.
聞こうか。
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them.
何かかつてあれ
Though
が
many
所
know
有
where
して
they are,
最もあれ
they
の
are
居場
still
所に
lost.
すでに多く
I
の知
believe
る
there
こ
is
とだ。
something you must do in order to
普通の
retrieve
もの
them.
には手する。
Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate?
ほうほうほう。話してくれ。
When the order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the
やが
gauntlets
て
with me.
戦いは終わ
When it was
り、
over,
シルディに
I
戻って
returned to
きた。はい
Cyrodiil.
はい。
I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me.
戦いは私
I
を
no
変えてしまっ
longer
た。
had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there,
むしろそ
I
の
did
存
more
在
to
に傷
hurt
つ
the
けていた。
chapel
な
than
る
help
ほ
it. It was there that I was cursed.
ど。呪われたどういうこ
A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times.
と彼を打ちつけ
I
てしまっ
lost
た。
my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended,
死ん
and
じゃ
he
ったんだ
fell。to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I
は
left the
は
chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done.
私の力は弱まり、
constantly
起動しやすくなり、やがて
and
何
lacked the
もす
energy
る
to
気
do
力も失っ
almost
てしまっ
anything.
た。
Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped
床
right
に
off
落ちた
my
のだ。
hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move.
誰一人としてそれを持ち上げることはできなかった。
I suspect they lie there still
お
in
のおの
Koral's
の
chapel.
聖堂に放置され
You
ている。
must prove to Stendar you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you.
ほほう、なるほどね。
When Sir Junkin died while questing after the boots, I mourned his loss. Now I wonder if perhaps it was a mercy that he left us when he did. I have no doubt that they still lie within the chapel of Stendar in
生
Coral.
身の人間であれば
No
持ち上げるこ
mortal
とが
man
不可能だ。
could lift them. We had only the best of intentions. Truly we did. We meant only to serve the Nine and the Empire. It's hard to believe it all went so wrong. It was placed on me for defying the teachings of
それによっ
Stendar
て私
in
の
his very chapel.
血族
My
みんなが
entire
呪いに
lineage
侵されてしま
was
う。
ruined by this curse. Whether it is connected to the fate of the gauntlets, I do not know.
ほほう。
May your sword strike true.
You have my tribute,
礼を
sir.
言わねければな
In
らん。
300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have
騎士
failed.
団を復活させること
I
がで
see
きる
in
や
you
もし
the
れ
chance to redeem our souls and restore the order. And now, I must
そな
ask
た
you
に
to press
私の成し
forward
遂げられ
where
な
I
かった
could
こ
not.
とを
I must ask you to
ゼニ
face
ター
the
ルの試練
challenge
に挑んでも
of
らえない。
Zenithar.
ほほう。 どんなに失敗したのか。私がやらねばならないことか。どんなに失敗したのか。
I was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no, hundreds of times to reach the mace. I fell each time, and each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith, but even now, I do not know what this means. Below the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman, Saint Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision. Or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it. This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowyn's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all. Casimir left with the gauntlets when the order dissolved. I heard that he lost them, but I had my own problems to deal with. Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsmen. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth. Legends say that when Pellinol Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowyn as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman Saint Calidus built the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn as a tribute to the legend. When Saint Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. Our greed for the relics overshadowed our faith in the Nine. I can only hope that you are stronger than we were. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader. When the order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me. The shield is safeguarded within Fort Bulwark. It is protected, and care must be taken when attempting to find it. History and knowledge are his domain. He is the god of wisdom and logic. He teaches us, know the truth, observe the law. When in doubt, seek wisdom from the wise. Sir Ralbus quested for the mace after Sir Beric's betrayal. He believed that with the mace, he would be able to bring the rest of us together. He stayed in the chapel of Leowyn for months, attempting the test over and over. He hardly ate, hardly slept. In the end, he failed. He left the chapel broken and beaten. Sir Emil found his body and laid him to rest here at the priory. It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now. Believe in yourself and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours.
なるほどね。はい、時の英知。
Look to the southeast of Cyrodiil to find it. I cannot say for certain what is inside, but be prepared for anything.
はい。
Though we went our separate ways when the order fell, we all served the Nine in our hearts.
ただ一人は
All
望
but
んでは
one.
おう
Go with
はい、話はいくつかの聖戦士の防具について、そのありかを教えてもらった。すべて回収したらもう一度ここに戻るとしよう。
virtue.
で、
How may I serve you, Commander?
ブツ
The boots have been guarded by Kinnereth herself for the longest time.
はい。
Sir Junkin went after them and never returned.
盾。
Sir Henrik wasn't drawn into the war as so many of us
彼
were.
の頭は常に盾のことにいっ
His
ぱいだった。
mind never left the shield. In matters of faith, one cannot be bogged down
失敗
in
から
the
学ぶがいい。
affairs of this
富
world.
を捨ててただ九大神に使えるの
Learn
だ。
from us. Cast aside your treasures and serve the Nine.
ほう。
Go with virtue.
で、今全員と話したね。いくつかの聖戦士の防具についてその、ありかを教えてもらった。防具をすべて回収して、もう一度ここに戻るとしようということです。ここで来ちゃっているかな。もう一回話してみるか。
I am at your service, Commander.
騎士団長さん、そのいかなっている。
Sir Junkin was lost attempting to find the gauntlets. At least he was spared from the tragedy of the Order's last days. After Beric betrayed us, Sir Ralvus journeyed to the chapel of Leyland to attempt Zenithar's test of faith. He
ピー
tried
スを
to
手に入れよう
reach
と
the
何度も
ruins
何度も挑
again,
戦し、その度に失敗を重ねていった。
failing each time. He became obsessed with it, refusing food or drink for days. When I finally
私
received
が向こうに
word
駆
of
けつけ
his
た時にはすでに
quest,
手を振り、
I went searching for him. But I was too late.
あらまあ。
Sir Junkin helped me carry his body back here. I failed my friend.
そなたなら
And I
胸を晴
failed
らし我ら
Zenithar.
二人の魂を解放
Perhaps
でき
you
るや
can
もしれ
succeed
ん。
where Sir Ralvus could not, and redeem us both.
OK。
Go with virtue.
はい。ということで、完了のクエストね。あれこれ完了じゃないんだな。ここまでだな。防具について、そのあり方のいろいろ教えてもらいましょう。はい、今回はここまでです。